Hello, beautiful souls. My name's Deidre, and this is Solace River Yoga. Today, I'm just going to do a little short flow that's a twisting flow. Twisted yoga poses are good for massaging our organs and detoxifying our body and strengthening our muscles and many, many other benefits. So, we're just going to get into it, and hopefully, this helps. First, we're going to start in a tabletop position. We want our shoulders over our wrists and our knees underneath our hips. We're going to start with some cat cow. So I like to start by tucking my pelvis in towards my belly button and pushing up on my hands so that I make a cat back, kind of like a Halloween cat stretch. Move around a little bit, wiggle your hips. Then we tilt our pelvis up towards the sky and look up towards the sky. And that's a cow pose. Like a cow back. Now we'll just go through those breathing, matching our breath. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And do it a couple times at your own breath. Exhale. And I want you to come to a tabletop and push back into a child's pose. Your hips should be touching your heels. Your hands should be out in front of you. You should be pushing away so there's a stretch in your shoulders, and your armpits, and put your forehead down if that's available to you. Next, we're going to move into a side plank variation. Starting on our right leg. Have your right leg bent, going crosswise on your yoga mat. Stick your left leg out. Put your right hand under your shoulder and reach your left hand up towards the top of the mat. Next, we'll come up. We'll slide our left hand down our left leg and just get a nice little right side body stretch. Then we'll go to the other side. Put your left knee down. Put your right leg out. Left hand under your left shoulder. And your right hand stretched above your head. Get a good side body stretch. And lift up. Slide your right hand down your right leg. And stretch your left arm up over the head. Next, we'll go to a plank pose. Wrists under shoulders, flat back, legs going straight. Then we're going to lift our right leg up, flex the right foot, put it down, lift your left leg up, stretch your left foot, and we'll go back to a downward dog. Inhale here, exhale. Remember in down dog that you're pushing and stretching up through the back. And your heels don't have to go all the way down. Next, we're going to slowly Walk our feet up towards the top of the mat and come to a halfway forward fold. You can have your hands with your fingertips on the mat, or you can have them down here on your shins, or even up here on your thighs. Whatever feels good to you. We're going to put our toes together, our heels slightly apart, and we're going to come into a chair pose. So bend at the knees, palms down, arms up. And we're going to bring our hands to heart center. Hook your right elbow over your left knee and twist. Pushing your hands into each other. And then we're going to forward fold. Again, we can come halfway up. Inhale, exhale. Push down on your feet to rise up. Hands above your head. Hands through heart center. And back down to forward fold. Now we're going to do chair on the other side. So bend your knees. Thumb down, you want a straight back. Lift your hands up. Sit here for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Then hook your left elbow over your right knee. Push your hands into each other. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Next, we'll bring our feet out about hip width apart. Halfway lift. Bend your knees as much as you need to, and then relax your upper body. Grab opposite elbows, and just let your upper body relax. Just sway side to side. This is releasing that lower back. Okay, next we're going to bring our hands to the mat and put your right leg back and down. Have your do a low lunge. Hands up. Stretching your right hip flexor. Then hands back down and we'll come up. Bring our right knee off the ground. And lift. Readjust if you need to. And twist toward the leg that's bent. And then we're going to bring our hands to touch at heart center and bring our right elbow to our left knee. If that's too much for you, you can always bring down the right knee and just do a little twist like that if that's in your practice today. Well, let's lift that knee back up, and then we're going to put most of the weight into our left foot and bring our our right foot up to meet our left. However you get there is perfectly fine. It won't always look the same for everybody. Now we're back into that chair, and then we'll fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Now we'll do it on the other side. So bring your left knee back. Make sure your knee is above your ankle on your right knee, right leg. Yep. And put your ribs down towards your pelvis to get more of a stretch on your hip flexor there. Then we will lift our left knee off the ground, raise up. Remember, you can do all of this on your knees if this isn't available to you today. Twist towards the front knee. Put your hands together. You twist over. Hook your left elbow over your right knee. And remember, you can put your knee down and twist like this if that's better for you. Once again, we'll lift that knee off the ground. Bring the left foot to the right. Sit down into a chair. And forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release. And you can just walk it out on the spot, stretching your hips. Push down to rise up. Lift your hands above your head. Hands to heart center. Next, we're going to open up into Warrior Two. So your right leg is facing towards the top of the mat, and your left leg is parallel to the back of the mat. And you want the heel of your right foot to intersect the arch of the left foot. Open up, make sure your shoulder blades are on your back. Take breath. Flip the front palm and come back into a peaceful warrior. Inhale. Then we're going to bring our right fingertips in front of our right foot and kind of push our right elbow into our right knee. And look at this side. Now we're going to come back. Inhale. I'm going to actually come on this side so I can still be showing you. We're going to open up. And remember, you want this knee over your ankle, this foot parallel with the back of your mat, shoulder blades on the back. You might have to adjust your stance depending on how tall you are. Next, we're going to flip the front palm and come back into a peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll come up and we'll put that left fingertip in front of the right foot. Push into that. I mean left fingertips into the left knee. Stretch with your right hand up to the sky. And then back up. Sorry if this video is all over the place. I've had a lot of mishaps. So, now we're going to sit on the ground with our legs out in front of us. And we're going to go into a little seated twist. So put your left leg over your right, have it your foot down, have your knee up. Put your left hand behind your back and hug your right arm around your left knee for a little twist. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and twist slowly. Have your legs back out in front of you, and we'll go to the other side. Put your right knee up, right hand behind your back, hug with your left arm around your right knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we'll untwist. Next, we'll go into a seated forward fold. So inhale your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. So you want to go with a straight back. So you may just go this far. You may go further than in. You may only come up to here. Just wherever you feel that stretch without hurting or straining or pulling anything. Inhale for length. Exhale to stretch it out. Wherever you get to your edge, just relax your head. Inhale. Exhale. Next, we'll turn on the long side of the mat. Or I will, and you don't have to. We'll put our feet together, soles of the feet together, and grab your ankles with your hands, straighten your back, and just fold until you get a stretch in your hips. Once again, it may just be up here, and that's awesome. Or just to where you feel the stretch without hurting yourself. Inhale and exhale. Next, we're going to bring our legs out wide. It doesn't matter how wide, as long just to where you're comfortable. You can bring the fleshy part of your bum out again. Flex your heels, your feet, have a straight back, and then just fold to wherever you're comfortable, which may just be here. Could be right here, just sitting up straight. Could be like this, stretching your back. Just wherever you're comfortable. Inhale and exhale. And we'll come up slowly. And then we'll go into a back stretch on our stomach. Sorry. Then as soon as you get on his back, you can have your hands together or you can have them out. Or just use your back muscles to lift your chest off the ground. Push your pubic bone into the ground. Inhale and exhale. Put your left cheek to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Do it one more time. Inhale up. Use your back muscles to pull yourself up. Exhale. Inhale. Last move, we will go on our backs and do one little more spinal twist. So put your legs out, and then we'll bring our knee up into our chest, our left knee, or right knee, it doesn't matter. So I'm doing my left knee, so I'll bring it over the right side of my body, anchor my left shoulder down, and just twist so it's comfortable. Don't push too hard, just a light pressure. And then we'll go to the other side. Bring your right knee into your chest. Bring it over the left side of your body. And look over to the right. And then just come back up to a seated position. And we'll just take a few breaths here to end our practice. And for the last one, we'll bring our hands above our heads. Hands down to heart center. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.